Stand still and deep breathing. Relax a little bit. Hopefully you are feeling charged and ready for the exercise. Let's get started with Surya Namaskar then. So let's get into Namaskarasan and then we can start talking. Body should be straight, no stress in any body part, but you should not relax at all. Hands should be parallel to the ground. Your elbows should be parallel to the ground. Palms touching your heart. Breathe in, breathe out. Say Om 3 times. All together. Om. 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 Followed by the beginning mantra that we learned last week. ध्येय सदा सवितृमंडल मध्यवर्ती नारायण सरसिजासन सन्निविष्टः केयूरवान् मकर कुंडलवान् किरीटी हारी हिरण्मय वपुर्तुत शंख चक्रः. Remembering the sun from whom we are seeking the energy. So what we are going to do today is we are going to repeat all the steps, all the postures, and a little bit of explanation that we saw last week. Let's do that during the first iteration. And then during the second iteration and third iteration, I'm going to talk a little bit about the energy centers, the science behind Surya Namaskar, which is also called as the Chakras. So let's repeat what we did last week. First mantra, Om Mitraya Namaha. Namaskarasan. Breathe in, breathe out. Hastottanasana. Breathe in. Go back, stretch your lower back as much as possible. I'm going to show the sideways views also today. You should be feeling the stretch in your lower back and in your throat. Hastottanasana. Breathe out, bend forwards, get into Padahastasana. Hands to feet posture. You should be reaching out to your toes. Hold your toes in your hands, knees straight, not bent. Continue exhaling and try reaching to your knees. Try to touch your nose to knees. The sideways posture will look like this. Your lower back should not be curved. It should be flat when you go down. And then this is how the final posture should look like. Padahastasana. Inhale, left foot backwards. Ashvachalasana. Let me show you the sideways posture of Ashvachalasana. I hope you can see it. You should be looking upwards. Your chest should be close to right leg if your right leg is forward. Your right leg should be in line with both your palms. The leg that you have behind you should be stretched outwards as much as possible. Feel the stretch in thighs, this part. Feel the stretch in lower back. And then finally, you'll have stretch in your throat also because you're looking upwards. Stay in the posture for a while. Exhale. Oh. And get into Parvatasana, the mountain posture. This is how it looks like. Your heels are touching ground. At least try to do that. You are looking at your belly button. Knees are straight. Head is pointing directly downwards. Feel the blood rushing to your head, to your brain, ears, and cheeks. Parvatasana. Okay. Don't think I can continue doing it sideways. We probably messed up the sequence because I got up and down. Let's get into Sashtanga Namanasana. Bhujangasana, followed by Parvatasana again. Breathe in, bring your right leg forward. Ashvachalasana. Breathe out, get up. Padahastasana. Breathe in, bend backwards. Hastottanasana. Breathe out, Namaskarasana. With me so far?
Yes.
Good. Let's go for second iteration. The mantra for second iteration, Om Ravaye Namaha.
Om Ravaye Namaha.
Namaskarasan. Breathe in. Hastottanasana. Breathe out. Padahastasana. Breathe in. Ashvachalasana. Breathe out. Parvatasana. Breathe in and then out. Ashtanga Namanasana. Hold your breath there. Don't touch your abdomen to the ground. Breathe in, get up. Out, Parvatasana. In, Ashvachalasana. Out, Padahastasana. In, Hastottanasana. Out, Namaskarasan. Stay there, normal breathing. Let's talk a little bit about the energy centers of the body, which are also called as chakras. So we saw in the last session that the main objective behind Surya Namaskar is to seek energy from the sun, that is to create energy inside your body. The way your body creates energy is by using 7 energy centers within your body, which are called as 7 chakras. Those are not any physical body parts. Those are not muscles. Those are not blood vessels that you can see. But these are the centers, nerve centers that produce energy in your body. So the first one is Mooladhara chakra, which is at the rear end of our digestive system. Second is Swadhisthana chakra, which is a little bit your navel region. Then you have Manipur chakra, which is at the center of your abdomen. A little bit above, near your heart, your chest, is Anahat chakra. The next one is Swadhisthana chakra, which is in your throat. Then the Agnya chakra, which is in the point between your eyebrows, the bindi point. And that is why we have been focusing on that point in Ashvachalasana. And the final center, the 7th chakra, is Sahasrara chakra, which is at the top of our head, the Shikha point. So the science or the concept behind Surya Namaskar is by doing these asanas, by doing these postures, we are stretching various body parts. Since these asanas are arranged in a particular sequence, the whole idea here is to stimulate all the energy centers, the chakras, and then let the chakras produce energy in your body, which you can use throughout your day. So at a very simple level, you can say that you are stretching your body and thus, making it more agile or nimble. but also at a subtle level, you can say that you are igniting the energy centers, and those energy centers are producing energy within your body, and then that energy is transmitted to your legs, to your hands, to your lower back, to your throat, and every other body part, and hence you feel light, hence you feel energized. So what we will do now is, in the next iteration, we will try to feel and understand where the chakras are located and how does it all work together to achieve the final objective, which is gaining the energy. You should all be standing straight in Namaskarasana at this point in time. Let's go in for the third iteration. Om Suryaya Namaha.
Om Suryaya Namaha.
So the first posture, Namaskarasana, directly affects or acts on your Anahat chakra, which is located in your chest region, near your heart. And this chakra has direct influence on your heart, which means that it has direct influence on your emotions. So this asana, which looks very easy, which looks effortless, if you continue being in this asana for about 10 minutes, you will feel the effort that is required to do this asana properly. What this asana does is it affects your Anahat chakra positively, which means that it controls the emotions, the instability that you may have in your body, in your mind. And then it helps you to move upwards in the quality of gunas, the pyramid of the tamogun, rajogun, and sattvagun. That is, tamogun is when you don't feel like doing anything, you feel lazy. Rajogun is, okay, I feel like doing something, but I am very volatile. I don't know whether I should do this first or that first. And the sattva gun is when you are able to focus on good things, positive things, and do something good in your life. So Anahat chakra is the energy center in your body, which controls all these. And hence this asana brings a lot of patience, especially for young kids. This is highly recommended. It looks very easy. You would feel that, why am I doing this? Why don't I go to step 2, which is at least giving me a little bit of exercise. But there is a special purpose to this asana, and hopefully that is clear now. Breathe in normally, breathe out, Namaskarasana. Breathe in, go to the second posture, Hastottanasana. Go back as much as possible. So this asana affects the Vishuddhi chakra, acts on the Vishuddhi chakra, which is located in your throat area. This chakra is directly influencing the quality of speech, the way you speak. So this is going to clarify your speech, which is called as Vani in Sanskrit. It also positively affects your endocrine system. Your thyroids are located in the throat region. So you can feel the stretch in the thyroid. You are also stretching your lower back. So overall, giving you the much needed agility. Breathe out, bend forwards, Padahastasana, hands to toes. Blood is rushing towards your forehead. This asana affects your Swadhisthana chakra, which is focused on the digestive system. Here you are getting a nice stretch to your knees, to your lower back, shoulders. You are providing much needed blood supply to upper body parts, brain, cheeks, ear. In addition to that, it's acting on your Swadhisthana chakra, thus helping the digestive organs. So as you can clearly imagine, This asana helps in reducing obesity, which is a disease in itself, and it causes other disease, as you are well aware. Next step, breathe in. Go into Ashwachalasana. Look upwards, hands and your right foot lined up. Focus on the point between your eyebrows, which is Ajna Chakra. Let's talk about Ajna Chakra a little bit. Continue stretching. If you cannot, relax. Sit in a relaxed posture and continue breathing. So as you can imagine, Ajna Chakra helps you to focus, thus increasing your brain power. So again, highly recommended posture for young kids. Breathe in, breathe out. In addition to focusing on the Ajna Chakra, you are also stressing your legs. You're stretching your lower back. So you are getting all the benefits of strengthening the legs and also strengthening the lower back, the Merudanda, which is one of the most important parts of the body. Breathe out. Get into Parvatasana. This posture acts on your Vishuddhi Chakra, which is in your throat. We have seen the benefits of that already. It stimulates your endocrine system, gives massage and exercise to your thyroid, and helps clarity of speech. Normal breathing. Stay in the posture. Breathe in. Breathe out. Sashtanga Namanasana. Make sure that you are only touching 8 body parts, 2 toes, 2 knees, 2 palms, chest, and either the chin or the forehead. Abdomen should not be touching the ground. Stay in the posture. Normal breathing. When you're doing it in a sequence, idea here is to hold the breath. But for now, we are going to continue normal breathing because we want to stay there for a while to learn and to perfect the posture. So we have seen in the past that this is the asana or posture at the center of the sequence and probably the most important asana. It affects your Manipur chakra, which is at the center of your abdomen, thus helping your digestive system. Breathe in. Bhujangasana, cobra posture. Rise upwards, indicating that you want the energy that you have derived from sun to flow upwards in your body. Normal breathing. Feel the stretch in your lower back. This asana affects your Swadhisthana chakra, which helps your digestion and also strengthens your reproductive system. Breathe out. Parvatasana. Acting on your Swadhisthana chakra. Breathe in. Ashwachalasana. Focus on your Ajna chakra. Breathe out. Padahastasana. Acting on your Swadhisthana chakra. Breathe in. Hastottanasana. Acting on your Vishuddhi chakra in your throat region. Breathe out. Namaskarasana. Acting on your Anahat chakra in the heart region. Continue normal breathing. Any question on this topic so far?
No question, Darshan, but this is very, very insightful. So we never understood like how each pose or asana is impacting, and the way you explained is great. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
I
sure.
have one question.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're doing Namaskar Asana, does the hand like need to be straight or can it be
Yes,
like
it should be.
this?
It should be parallel to the ground. Don't do this. It defeats the purpose. It should be like this because you are stretching your hands.
Oh,
Darshan, I have one question, Lakshmi here.
Yes.
While doing this Surya Namaskar, like I'm unable to follow that sequence, breathe in and breathe out. Sometimes it's going opposite. Maybe because of not able to stretch for too long time. So is that okay?
Yeah, very good question, Lakshmi. And I think let's focus a little bit on the breathing in the next iteration. But
Okay.
before we do that, the whole purpose behind breathing, let me try to explain that. Why are you controlling breathing? Why breathe in at a certain time and why breathe out at a certain point?
Maybe I'm
So,
an... Okay, okay, tell me.
can you still hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So you are achieving two objectives by controlling your breathing. Objective number one, pranayam, which is a whole topic in itself. But in a nutshell, the objective behind pranayam is to breathe right at right pace and gain more oxygen to produce carbon dioxide, which reduces weight loss and blah, 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 all the side effects. We can talk about that for hours together. So in short, objective number one is to achieve pranayam behind controlling breathing.
Okay.
The second most obvious and important objective in the context of Surya Namaskar is if you control your breathing, it increases your efficiency. So
Okay.
when you are doing 12, 24, 108 Surya Namaskars at a rapid pace, it is going to help reduce your effort, the spend of energy that is required to do those iterations if you breathe normally, if you breathe in the recommended fashion. So I would say at this point in time, let's not worry about breathing too much. I know there are too many things going on in parallel. This is a pretty evolved science. So my recommendation to everybody is focus on getting this sequence right first. Make sure that you are following the sequence in right manner. After that, focus on getting the postures right. Every posture should be correct. After that, getting the breathing technique proper. That should be the next focus. And when you are able to do all these things, then start focusing on your body organs. And then at the end, start focusing on your chakras. So that should be the sequence in which you should be attempting to learn Surya Namaskar.
Okay, okay, that's great. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you,
So
Darshan.
sure, you're welcome. Any other question? Good. With that in mind, then let's do one last iteration for today. That will be the fourth iteration. And this time, I'm going to call out the breathing pattern, either in or out. And I'm not going to say anything else so that you can focus on that one thing. So the mantra for the fourth iteration, Om Bhanave Namaha.
Om Bhanave Namaha.
In, out, in, bend backwards. When you reach the final posture, hold the breath. Out, bend forward. In.
There's 9 minutes remaining.
Thanks, Shubho. In, Ashwachalasan. Out, Parvatasan. In, start going downwards. When you reach halfway, out. And finally, when you reach the final posture, hold the breath. In, Bhujangasan. Out, Parvatasan. In, Ashwachalasan. Out, Padhastasan. In, Hastottanasana. Out, Namaskarasan. Since we have few more minutes remaining, let's do one more iteration. Om Khagaya Namaha.
Om Khagaya Namaha.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The ending mantra. Adityasya namaskaran ye kurvanti dine dine ayu pradnya balam viryam tejas tesham cha jayate. Om.
Om.
Good. I think that's enough for today. Any other questions?
No, we are good. Thank you.
Good.
Great, thank
Hopefully
you.
you are able to get to the handout that I put on the group. So if you have any questions, do let us know. And have
Yeah,
a
I
great
read
day.
that. I think that is very, very informative. So I think I would encourage everyone to see that in the group.
Correct. Thank you. Thank you for the session.
Great. Thank you. See you
All
all
right.
tomorrow. Tomorrow
Thank
morning,
you.
7:30.
Bye.
Bye.